fires had grown cold. One throne after another lost its name. The roads were filled with banners torn and burned. No distant tower answered through the haze. Yet on our walls the watchfire still remained. The old bells waited silent in the storm. No messenger returned from fallen lands, and still our gates stood open to the dawn. We knew the storm was moving toward our home. We knew no other kingdom stood behind us. The weight of every hope was ours to bear, and no one spoke of turning from the walls. This is the kingdom that refused to fall. When every distant banner left the sky, we kept the fire burning on the walls. We raised our voices higher than our fear. Let every the last of us would face the coming night. The blacksmith worked until the forge grew pale. Old soldiers walked the battlements once more. A mother tied her son's worn cloak with care, while children watched the torches from below. The council laid its final maps aside. No road remained that led us safely home. The king stepped down among the waiting ranks and stood beside the names he swore to guard. No prophecy had promised we would live. No legend came to carry us away. We had no certainty beyond this hour, only the ground beneath our feet to hold. This is the kingdom that will meet the storm, with every tower standing through the dark. Our fathers built these walls with mortal hands, and mortal hands will guard what they began. If history must write our final page, let it remember how we faced the night. Every bell began to shake the walls. This is the kingdom that refused to fall. No fear will choose the ending of our tale. Let iron break and ancient towers burn. Our voices will remain beyond these stones. If morning finds these battlements in flame, the world will know that someone answered back. We stand where every other crown was lost, and face the night beneath our final flag. The gates were closed beneath a blood-red sky, and all the kingdom waited for the dawn.
The market doors were closed without a word, and candles disappeared behind the glass. We knew that sound would never call us home. Tonight it asked what each of us would choose. When the last bell rang across the walls, every window trembled with its sound. Hands that once had carried bread and wine now held the weight of one uncertain night. No one knew whose eyes would see the dawn. Still no footsteps turned toward the road. The father placed his lantern by the door. Two sisters folded blankets for the wounded. The chapel floor grew crowded without prayer, while distant torches multiplied outside. No speech could make the coming hours less real. The bell had said what words could never say. When the last bell faded into dark, every silent face had made its choice. Some would guard the wounded through the night, some would carry water to the walls, some would stand where arrows crossed the sky. All would give whatever they could give. Then silence settled over every street. The bell rope swayed beneath the empty tower. Beyond the walls, 1,000 footsteps moved inside. 1,000 hearts refused to flee. The last bell rang, but no one bowed in fear. Its echo became courage in our blood. Whatever waited past the city walls, we chose to meet it here together. The bell grew still above the waiting town. Below, the first shields gathered at the gate.
hung above the eastern gate. Their faded colors stirred against the wind. The names of fallen houses marked the cloth, yet every crest remained where it had flown. We gathered underneath what still remained, not for the glory, but for those behind. Beneath the broken banners we stood, with dust and iron heavy in the air. No shining armor hid the fear we knew. No ancient song could promise our return. Still every shoulder formed a single line, and every hand held fast against the storm. Between the waiting ranks, old friends exchanged no promises of dawn. A captain raised a flag with half its cloth, then faced the field without another word. The past was hanging ragged overhead. The living had to choose what came beyond. Beneath the broken banners we remained, while arrows darkened portions of the sky. The crests above us twisted in the smoke, but none were lowered from the battered walls. We carried every name the cloth had borne, and gave the fallen houses breath again. Great stone struck hard against the gate. The eastern tower vanished into dust. Through smoke we heard the signal from the wall, and every waiting shield was lifted high. Let broken banners witness where we stand. Every tattered crest survive this day. What falls in cloth can live in those below, and we will bear their names into the storm. Above the smoke, the torn flag still remained. Below them no defender left the line. silent on the council stone. Its gold was dim beneath the smoke-filled light.
I took it from my head before them all and placed it where the common hands could reach.
A kingdom was not forged by gold alone.
Its worth was breathing in the ones who stayed.
This crown was made of more than ancient gold. It carried every oath within these walls.
The farmer's hands, the blacksmith's burning forge, the healer kneeling where the wounded fell.
No throne could make a people choose to stand.
Defiance gave the crown its truest name.
No jewel could mend the tower split by stone.
No royal seal could turn the armies back.
We watched him join the weary waiting ranks.
His empty brow beneath the falling ash.
He stood no higher than the ones beside him. Our voices rose to be his only crown. Another crown was rising through the smoke,
Not shaped by silver privilege or birth.
it lived within the hands that barred the gates.
And in the hearts that carried strangers home.
A realm survives wherever people choose
To guard each other when the walls give way.
The golden crown remained upon the stone.
While battle thundered closer through the street.
No hand returned to claim its fading shine. The kingdom wore another crown that night. No gold could hold the meaning of this land.
No throne could bear the courage gathered here.
Defiance crowned the ones who chose to stay.
And made a kingdom greater than its king.
The crown lay still beneath the gathering dust. Outside, the living stood where legends fade.
Lanterns burn softly behind every door. Families gathered without knowing why. Old stories lingered over cooling tea. No one dared to speak of mourning yet. hands as gently as we could. Before tomorrow had a name, we sat beneath the quiet stars. No one could tell what dawn would bring, or which familiar roads would change. So every word became more precious, and every silence held alive. A mother brushed the dust from someone's coat. Two lovers walked the courtyard one last time. An old man left his window candle lit, as though the night might need a way back home. We could not ask the hours to remain, but none of us was ready to let go. Before tomorrow found its name, we kept the smallest moments close. A hand remained within a hand, a promise passed without a sound. Whatever waited past the darkness, tonight we still belong to this night all we could give. Whatever morning asked of us, this was the life we chose to hold. The final candles faded one by one, and somewhere in the east, the darkness thinned.
Morning entered softly through the smoke. Its pale light touched the roofs we still could see. Doors opened slowly onto silent streets, and weary faces turned toward the east. The sun had risen, asking nothing of us. No promise traveled with its fragile light. Morning came without a promise, no answer written in the sky. The day arrived with empty hands, and left the choosing still to us.
we could not know what waited farther on. But standing here was reason to begin. Someone swept the glass beside a doorway. Bread was divided among waiting hands. A child returned a fallen chair upright, and water crossed the square from well to wall. The smallest acts became our way forward. We lived because the day was ours to live. Morning came without a promise, yet every window met the light. No voice declared the danger gone. No bell announced a safer world. Still life returned in quiet, stubborn ways, and hope began where certainty had failed. Perhaps the day would take more than we knew. Perhaps the night would find us changed again. But fear no longer owned the hours ahead. We met them with the strength that still remains. It only gave another day to choose, and in that light, uncertain as it was, we found enough to take another step. The sun climbed slowly through the wounded sky. Below, the city breathed and carried on.
By noon the eastern streets had disappeared. Behind a veil of ashes, dust and smoke, the tower clock had fallen from its frame, and every road we knew had changed its shape.
I searched the square for faces seen at dawn, but empty spaces answered every name. The strength we carried through the morning thinned, as if the day itself had lost its way.
There comes an hour when courage has no voice, when even faithful hands begin to shake.
I felt the weight of everything we feared, and wondered what was left for us to save.
We almost lost the light we carry here,
It trembled like a candle in the wind,
the hope that led us through the longest hours
was fading underneath the weight we bore. Yet somewhere in the dark a hand found mine,
and one small flame refused to disappear.
I found a child beneath a shattered stair, still holding half a ribbon in her hand.
An injured stranger lifted up his coat
And wrapped it gently round her trembling arms.
across the square,
Exhausted voices called,
not asking who belonged to whom before,
they carried those who could no longer walk.
and made a path where none had seemed to be.
Then I remembered what the light had meant.
It never lived in towers, crowns, or walls.
It lived whenever someone chose to stand
Beside another soul who could not stand. The light we almost lost began to rise,
not from the sky, but from the ones nearby.
a cup of water passed from hand to hand.
A stranger carried someone else's child.
And where we thought the final spark had died,
100 quiet flames appeared instead.
no single flame could drive the dark away.
No single heart could carry all this weight.
But side by side the little lights endured,
And darkness found no empty place to claim.
we were the lights we thought that we had lost.
Not hidden in a crown or distant star.
It lived in every hand that reached through smoke,
In every voice that answered someone's call.
the night may come and cover us again.
We know now where the lasting fire begins.
As long as one still reaches for another,
The light within this kingdom will remain.
beyond the smoke,
A narrow gold appeared,
and every face turned slowly
toward the west. quiet silver touched the distant hills. The smoke above the rooftops slowly cleared, and broken streets emerged beneath the blue. No trumpet called the weary hearts to rise. No herald came announcing we had won. We simply watched the darkness lose its shame, and heard the waking city breathe again. We carried names that morning could not bring, and empty places no new light could fill. Yet after everything the night had taken, we found ourselves still standing in its wake. At last the dawn was opening the sky. Its quiet gold fell softly on the stone. We did not greet it shouting of a victory. We met it with the tears we could not hide. For every soul who never saw this morning, we raised our faces gently to the light. The doors unfolded slowly to the day. Warm bread appeared again beside the square. A woman placed fresh flowers on the steps, where someone she remembered used to wait. The wounded watched the sunlight cross the floor. A child drew open curtains to the east, and from the stones we thought it lost all meaning. The sounds of ordinary life returned. The dawn could never give us back the past, nor mend each heart that carried something gone. But in its light we understood our answer. To live was how we carried that along. At last the dawn had reached our wounded home, and every ray revealed what still remained. Not towers, crowns, or banners made us whole, but hands that never left each other lost. We gathered every fragment of our lives, and let the morning teach us to begin. We cannot change the darkness we survived. We cannot call the vanished voices home. But every day we build from what remains. We'll keep their memory walking at our side. At last we raise our hearts into the light. Together we have carried hope through night. The dawn has given every dream a name, and now we walk beyond the fading flame. At last we flame. The kingdom woke beneath a golden sky, and morning found its people still